Hi friends, Namaskar, good morning. Welcome to the next edition of Monday Mantra. Many of us would have taken home loans for purchase of residential flats. The property is under construction. It is the usual practice for bankers asking you to execute one tripartite agreement also along with other documents with the banker, the borrower and the builder as parties to that tripartite agreement. By signing this agreement, the successful completion of any project is ensured, and the comfort level of all the parties increases manifold. Friends, in our daily life, we come across many agreements and contracts. When you are working in an organization, there is this contract of employment between you and your employer. When you are purchasing a car, there is a contract of sale between you and the seller of the vehicle. And when you get married, there is this contract of marriage between you and your life partner. And when a bilateral treaty is signed between two nations, the parties are the two sovereign nations. All our actions we take in our life in every single day is in some form an agreement, an obligation, and a responsibility. No doubt, these agreements are valid, legal, and enforceable, but this alone will not work. There is another important element called trust, which is invisible in every contract, which runs in and through all transactions. This cannot be ensured by any law except by one's own ethics, convictions, conscience, and belief. This ethical feeling comes from a higher level, and this belief is the third party in any agreement. The success and failure of all our actions are directly proportional to how strong this ethical feeling is in us. There was a Zen master running a monastery. One day, two young boys came and requested the master to take them as disciples. There were several disciples in the monastery moving around, carrying out their morning errands. The master gave one coconut each to these two boys and asked them to break the coconut without anybody knowing it and to bring it. They went in two different directions. One boy was very smart. He went into the adjacent prayer hall where nobody was there at the time, broke the coconut and brought the two pieces in no time. The other boy, after 10 minutes, very hesitantly and slowly, he came back with the full coconut in his hand, intact. The master asked him, "My boy, what did I say to you?" "Master, you said to me to break the coconut without anybody knowing. I went to a secluded place. When I was about to break the coconut, I realized that God, though invisible, will be seeing me. How can I break the coconut without His knowing?" Friends, the presence of this invisible hand of God is the third party in all our transactions. Friends, you can have any number of protective clauses and covenants in your agreements, but to make them work, a higher righteousness, a faith in a higher belief is required. Only this faith or trust induces the parties to honor their commitments and to be righteous in whatever they do. It is only due to non-existence of this moral, ethical connect, many businesses fail and many marriages without love and trust end up in divorce. And treaties between nations are broken, creating situations of perennial Cold War. So what is important here is to let go of the selfishness in mutual interest, to move beyond self and to get connected with a higher self. When you are connected to something higher than yourself, and when you strongly believe that the higher self will take care of you, will help you, will guide you, to overcome any of your difficulties and sufferings. That very belief works in your subconscious mind and makes things happen in reality. For all this, where is the proof, you may ask? I would say, you yourself are the proof. Have you not felt that whenever you entertain some positive, inspiring thoughts in your mind, you enter into higher levels of consciousness and you feel elated? Yes, whenever your thoughts are kind, noble, simple, you become very light. You feel happy, smiling, joyful, excited, and you voluntarily contribute something for a common good. You become more useful to your family, your society, and to the nation. But when you connect with the lower self by being selfish, arrogant, dishonest, you feed your mind with negative thoughts and negative emotions. Your actions take you nowhere. You become disappointed, frustrated, demotivated. You make a mess for yourself and for others. So, how to dealing the mind from selfishness and to connect with the higher self? Always think of a purpose larger than yourself. Have faith in something greater, bigger, nobler. When we identify ourselves with a bigger purpose, the pettiness and selfishness of the mind automatically come to an end. Recognize that space in your mind which knows who you are and knows where you want to be in life. In that space, miracles happen in your life. It is in that space your larger self exists, and it is in that space the divinity in abridged form resides, and like a witness watches all your actions, all your thoughts, feelings, emotions, behavior, both positive and negative. And whenever you make a mistake, in the form of intuition, it warns you. Whenever in dilemma, it guides you. And whenever you feed your mind with elevated thoughts, it supports you, gladdens you. This is the invisible partner. You may be a building contractor, constructing a house for a customer. You may be a surgeon, performing an operation on a patient. You may be an accountant, auditing the accounts, or an advocate, arguing a case for your client. When you allow this third invisible hand to be with you, to assist you, to guide you, you will never go wrong. And everything you do becomes brilliant, useful, and successful by whatever name you call that space inside of you. As intuition, inner spark, divine presence, or the God particle. You name it anything. Names are only connotations, and let us not waste our breath on that. But take that space inside of you as your companion and a partner in whatever you do in life. Friends, like your mobile phone is connected to Wi-Fi, when you remain connected to that invisible partner residing inside of you 24/7, your whole life journey will be one of success and happiness. All the very best.